All right, hello. Thank you very much indeed. We're going to keep this one short and sweet so that everybody can have a beer. My name is Tim Dinsdale. I'm from OpenFin. It's awesome seeing you all. I'm going to take you through a little story. I'm going to hope at the end of it you're all going to come and talk to me, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, so we use this slide a lot at OpenFin. If you look at it, when you show this to a UX professional, their first reaction is, oh my God, where is the white space? And when they finish crying about that, they then say, how the hell do you actually use this thing? And of course, the answer is you can see the post-it note on the turret with all the passwords. That's how you use it. Now, I want to talk to you about workflow, because I think workflow is at the core of everything that we do here, right? Workflow is the thing that underpins all of this, and I don't think people are talking about it enough. Incidentally, that MC Escher, I actually know the guy who did it. He's a very clever guy indeed. So I'm going to tell you a story. This really happened to me. So when I was like 12, working in my first job in finance, in a structured product desk, we had a really, really complicated structured product. This is before the crisis, right, when people actually wanted this. And it had a whole bunch of single name equities. They were all from like very, very illiquid markets, right? And you know what happens when a dividend spins off, right? The spot drops down. This was so illiquid that the dividend had spun off and nobody had traded this damn thing for a week, and so the spot was still stuck. Now, it was making our risk and P&L go mental on this product. So what happens? What happens is the trader comes up to me and he, taps me on the shoulder and he says, look, my risk is wrong. Why is my risk is wrong? And like, what do? You're 12. There's your friend, right? There he is. There's Clippy. Looks like you're trying to debug a massive problem with a huge disorganized financial data set. Let me help you. The point is, man, you've got that plug in as well. The point is, what is the workflow, right? What is the workflow? How does it work? The workflow is easy. The workflow is this guy comes up, he walks over and taps me on the shoulder, right? This isn't a workflow. We've got brilliant apps for solving these things, right? Obviously, that was, like 1974 or something, right? Things have gone on since then, but they're all isolated. So, look, I'm British. We're very, very proud of our ability to queue. We actually produced this leaflet for people who are not British to teach you how to queue. It's all about exception queues in this world, right? It's all about exception queues. It's all about saying, how do I push this problem downstream? How do I move it from the trader to the desk strat? And then, of course, because the valuation is wrong, then that has to go further downstream, because you then have to talk to the valuations people who are busy spinning off the money, and then you have to go and talk to the clients, right? This workflow is huge. It's vast. It goes through every single financial organization on the street, okay? So that we've got tools for this, right? We've got tools for this. We're starting to build them. We're starting to build. You heard Adaptive talk about FTC3. That is absolutely key to this, I think. We've also sort of thinking about notifications. I can talk obsessively about notifications. I'm very, very happy to talk about notifications. As anybody who went to FinJS in London will know, I can literally talk about it for half an hour and nobody can stop me. But it's not the whole story, right? This is not the whole story. So look, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do, and this is why you're going to come and talk to me, okay? If you're in a finance shop, if you're a finance house, I want you to stop, and instead of developing siloed applications, I want you to ask, what is my complete cross-company workflow, okay? Right, ask yourself this. If you're a vendor, or if you're a fintech, or any one of the other companies that are producing these things, there's a tendency to produce these very specialized solutions. What I want you to do is I want you to say, like, what is the slot that comes in this end, and what is the slot that goes out that end, and how do I plug into the entire infrastructure and so I can talk to the other banks? Right? And if you're neither of those, like, how did you get into FinJS? It's really well done. Please come and talk to me. I would love to talk to you about this. This is something I'm obsessed with. And even if you don't, thank you very much indeed. And it's been lovely talking to you. Good night.